my god, yummy, another video, poggers.
Yummy, another video to react to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very different video to react to. This is you may live in a mega period. Oh, period?
What?
Pyramid city in the future. Oh. We are reacting to you may live in a mega pyramid city in the future. Now, the reason that I'm very interested with this is because the thumbnail looked very, very intriguing. I'm not gonna lie. And I just want to see what this video entails. You know, I want to see what it's about. I want to see what it's talking about because, dude, I'm probably not living in any pyramid in my life. But nonetheless, we're gonna get into this and just see what it's about. Maybe there's gonna be some fancy, you know, like pyramid in Dubai or like some. I reckon one of those countries will do some fancy stuff like that. You know what I mean? I just want to see. I'm interested. I love the future. So we ready to go, boys?
Dude, I'm ready. I want to see what kind of Egyptian voodoo mega city I'm going to be living in soon.
Yeah, exactly. I want to live in the pyramids, all right? The pyramids of the future.
Yummy in my bummy. Let's go.
The year is 2160.
Oh,
the place,
is it?
The Pacific Ocean off the coast of Japan.
Tokyo, Japan.
The ocean seems calm. At least the surface does. The ocean floor is cracking right now. Boom! The earth opens up, magma shoots out. The crack in the ocean floor triggers an earthquake, and a massive amount of energy shoots into the ocean.
Okay, wait. I need to pause this quickly. Dude, what does this have to do with the pyramid? I'm so
Maybe
Dude, let the man speak. He's
okay, I'm
getting
letting him speak. I'm letting him speak. Sorry.
It pulls the water down and makes it move faster and faster.
Okay.
It's a tsunami.
Ooh.
A wave as high as a
That's not
skyscraper
good.
plows toward Tokyo at 500 miles per hour.
Not my sushi.
That's millions of tons of water. It would be awesome to take a picture of it, but there's no time to admire the power of nature.
What?
The tsunami's about to hit Tokyo Bay.
This is a homie taking a
The
photo,
tsunami
man, about to
smashes ashore.
drown.
It starts attacking the largest structure on the planet, the Tokyo Pyramid Metropolis.
There we go,
Right.
baby.
6,600 feet tall. That's 5 times the height of the Empire State Building.
Holy
what?
shit.
God.
The entire population of Denver, Colorado lived and worked in one building. The Tokyo Pyramid Metropolis, TPM, can handle 750,000 people at a time.
What?
Incredibly, the
That's
structure
fucking
withstands
crazy.
the impact, and most of the tsunami's energy seems to have just disappeared. This
What,
time,
bro?
engineering stands up to nature.
That's crazy. What?
TPM was built by the Shimizu Corporation, which was founded
Oh, this
in
is a real
1804.
thing.
Yeah.
The pyramid
Wow.
is the most stable structure around. If
Wait,
you don't believe me,
wait, does
go
it
to
exist
Egypt
now?
And see the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Well, we'll have to
It's
wait and
lasted
see. It sounds like a
4,500
concept
years,
so
and
far.
It's still going strong. The TPM is built on water and consists of 204 individual
water?
pyramids. They look like bunches of grapes
What?
stacked on top of each other, 8 tiers in all. Only in this case, each grape is the size of a Vegas casino.
Dude.
The TPM's actually hollow. That's how it defends itself against typhoons and tsunamis. It doesn't meet the wind and waves head on, but lets all that energy just pass right through it.
What's this music, bro?
Robots
Don't know, it's getting hyped, though.
Control systems
Yeah,
run this
I'm about
place.
to
Bro,
go
I've
to
used
the
this
club,
music in my
bro.
videos.
And wave energy. The pyramids are connected by passages, all in all about 85 miles worth.
This is
They
a
connect
vibe.
everything and are maintained by AI that always finds you the fastest way to get from Pyramid A to Pyramid B. The TPA's obviously the city of the future, but human tech isn't quite ready for it just yet. Originally, engineers decided to install the pyramid on 36 columns, all dug into the ocean bed. If you
Why is
built
it
a
on the
pyramid
ocean?
that size out of steel and concrete, you'd be looking at 50 million tons of load press in on itself. The
Yeah.
TPM would have collapsed under its own weight and imploded into the ocean.
Okay, well, you don't want that.
1,000 times lighter
I'm
than
so
concrete
interested
and
in
stronger
how they
than
solve this,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm so confused.
So, what's this futuristic material? Look at this old guy.
Triangles.
It's the first car on the planet with an internal combustion engine. It
Alright.
hit the road in 1885. And this is the first artificial satellite that humans launched into space. It only took an evolutionary blip to go from the first horseless carriage to our first flight into space. That TPM's not looking so ridiculous. Hey, we can do anything.
I mean,
The
it's smart,
solution
but how do
is
you do it?
carbon, and it's
Yeah,
everywhere.
exactly.
It's the
Carbon.
rod in your pencil, and the diamond
Yep.
in your crown, or ring, or industrial drill.
We can't stand on carbon,
But
mate.
we don't just need ordinary carbon. We need graphene. It's a type of carbon we
Graphene.
can make nanotubes out of. They're
Okay.
thinner than a human hair, but 400 times stronger than steel. And most
What?
importantly, they're light. Nanotubes
What?
are affected
Okay,
by
buddy.
chemicals, oxygen, or water. perfect for the TPM. That's just a fancy way of saying the thing's not gonna rust.
Well,
That's kind of
carbon
nuts.
doesn't rust, bro. No
On
shit.
the moon, an underwater city, transforming the Sahara Desert into a huge oasis, and much more. But they aren't the only ones changing the planet.
Okay.
The Netherlands is the size of 2 New Jerseys, and about 30% of it is below sea level. To protect their country from water, the Dutch built dams, lots of them. But that's just defense. In 1986, they decided to go on offense and take back some of the land from the sea. The first dam was
Drink all the
19
water.
miles long. It basically turned a bay into a lake.
Just started
The second
setting the
dam
water on
sealed the
fire.
deal. After 42
That'll work.
years of work, the Netherlands got itself a whole new province larger than Los Angeles. Humans have done the same
Holy
thing
moly,
all
dude,
over
that's
the world,
sick.
like in Hong Kong, the Philippines, Italy. Hey, take that, water.
We have
So they
so
just build
much
in the water.
land, and we just build on water.
Before
actually
NASA's
nuts.
missions to Mars, the most expensive project in history was the construction of the interstate highway system in the United States.
That was
It
the
took about
most
35 years
expensive.
to finish.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
In today's
god.
money, it cost about $530 billion.
Get
All that
out.
cash bought 46,000 miles of road. That's almost 2 times around the globe.
The richest
There
people
are
still
over
got more money than that.
270 million vehicles
True.
in the U.S., more than Japan, Brazil, India, and Germany combined. But in terms of sheer effort, the roads of Rome were way more impressive. Over 2,000 years before the first automobile, the Romans built a huge network of roads, 50,000 miles long. They connected
Didn't cost them any money,
Ireland,
mate.
Egypt, and Turkey with Spain. The roads were pretty safe, and travelers could stay in hotels, dine in cafes, or mail a letter.
so we're going backwards, is what you're telling me.
Only about 30% of the Earth's surface is land. The
Okay.
world's oceans, rivers, and lakes are full of life.
I hate the
And it
ocean,
seemed
bro.
like a
Yeah.
ridiculous task to catalog everything
I don't mind the
living
ocean,
in there.
but I'm a
Ocean
fan of it.
scares me.
2,700 scientists
I don't like the
from
ocean,
80
bro.
countries decided to team up to
Why would you
develop
want to live on it? Imagine
what
one
cost
thing goes wrong, you just fall in.
$650 million.
Just drown.
Those scientists spent 10 years.
It's like
studying
living
would,
in that
though.
place in
all the new
Venice,
species.
Italy.
It was
Just
one of
fall in the
biggest
canal,
science projects
drown.
ever attempted. They even discovered about 6,000 new species of fish, squid, and algae.
Algae.
Why is it spinning?
The
This is
Great
hurting my
Wall
head.
of China is huge. 13,000 miles of walls, natural barriers, and trenches. That's
20
about 2
kilometers.
times the distance from Alaska to Australia. They built it over a period of 2,000 years with no trucks, bulldozers, electricity, just raw people power. Modern China's not exactly dropping the ball. In 2 years, China used more concrete for construction than the U.S. ever did. I mean, ever.
Whoa.
Roads, cities,
That's
In
airports,
2
crazy.
years,
everything there
China
is
outbuilt America. That's crazy.
over 7,600 feet long and 600 feet high. You're looking at 3 times more concrete and steel than the Hoover Dam. It's the largest
what that is,
concrete
mate.
structure in
Dam.
the world and cost about $37 billion.
Oh, is that all?
More
That's
than
cheap.
1 million people had to pack up and move to make way for it.
Whoa.
Switzerland has the longest and deepest railway tunnel on the planet.
Get back to the pyramid,
Under
mate.
the snowy
Oh,
Alps.
it's
This
music,
music's
bro.
getting hard again.
5 miles
is.
of tunnels. Every day, 200 freight
music
and
doesn't
passenger
fit video.
trains pass through it. The amount of rock they took out to make the tunnel is about the same as 5 Great Pyramids. The whole
Jeez.
thing cost about $12 billion.
Oh, shit.
Egypt's one of the oldest nations on the
What's this
planet.
music?
But now they're building one of
That's
the
some
Spy
jazz.
music.
It's going to be about the size.
This music
of
sounds like the stuff they put at the start of a Valorant stream, like the official
Bro,
ones.
it gives me like Halo vibes.
Government
Like Halo
Yeah.
2 vibes.
Make Central Park look like someone's backyard. When it's finished, it'll be Egypt's new capital. So why bother?
Damn.
Well,
Okay.
by 2050, Cairo's going to have about 40 million people in it. Looks like they'll need more than one new city.
But how does this go back to the pyramids?
Cost about $280 billion in today's money. But SpaceX isn't letting price get in its way. The company plans to build a colony on Mars with a population of 1 million by 2050. They claim that once the
Okay.
program starts, you'll be able to buy a ticket to Mars for as little as $100,000.
Oh, yep, for that little, no worries.
Alright, so you're trying to tell me there's gonna be 1 million people living on Mars by 2050 and you can just buy a ticket there.
Dude,
I'm not living on Mars.
I'll be 53 by then.
I will, you know what? I will
We'll all be
happily go to
millionaires
Mars.
by then. So we'll go to Mars for a vlog trip, all right?
Okay. Yeah. I'll reboot the Mao YouTube channel after 43 years of it being inactive for us to go to Mars. Dude, I would be happy to go to Mars if they had like proper infrastructure and like internet and everything working there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I guarantee you by 2050 they're still gonna be living in rubble and shacks and eating dirt. So I'll pass.
This project is definitely the International Space Station.
You're paying 100 grand to go move out of luxury to
deliver a bottle of water from Earth to the space station. Hey, at that price, I think it's important to ask, sparkling or still?
Hey, if you pay $10,000 for a bottle of sparkling water, you need help. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, now, mate.
Okay.
Well, that video definitely wasn't about pyramids only, okay? But the pyramid idea is very cool. But I want to know, is it going on right now, or is it just a design? Like, is it just a design, right? Like,
Well,
It's definitely a design from what I put together.
I thought they already made that in like 1800s.
No, that was the first design of this. Like, and then they figured out they could use carbon or whatever it was.
So yeah, so
What did he call it again? A TMP or some shit?
Yeah.
No. It's
AMP?
Wait, are you talking about the
name of the pyramid?
What the structure was called?
Oh, I'm not sure. They use graphene for it though.
Graphene, yeah.
Graphene and carbon.
Wait, I'm trying to look
Graphene is just composed of carbon. Graphene's used in a lot of things today, like a lot of construction and there's lots of carbon-based building at the moment because of how carbon is like the building blocks of diamonds, and diamonds is the strongest like natural occurring material we have.
Well, I mean, it was
this
an
in
interesting
Japan?
video. Pardon?
Was this in Japan?
Yeah, it was
It's
in Japan.
conceptualized in Japan.
Japan pyramid city is the Shimizu mega city. Is a proposed is a pyramid proposed by Shimizu Corporation project for construction of a massive archaeology? What the fuck?
Archaeology? Archaeology?
Yeah, but that archaeology, I think it is. Because it's not archaeology, it's like archaeology.
Archaeology pyramid.
Yeah, right.
Pyramid over Tokyo Bay in Japan. The structure would house 1 million people. But it is status idea. Estimated completion 2,110. How old will I be? Mate, if I'm alive by 89 plus 18, too much math. I'll be 107. If I'm alive at 107, I've done well.
Bro, I'll be 112.
It's very interesting though. It's a cool concept, but I don't know why it's going to take 100 years to make, to be honest with you.
Okay, think about it, guys. All I gotta say is, screw pyramids. Egyptians already did it, and all that they did was bury old, like, dirty people that they wrapped and stuff. Screw pyramids. I'm going to Mars to live with Elon Musk. Case closed. Done.